And the three things I've learned. So I have welded in 12 states as of now. I welded in Arkansas. I'm from Arkansas, so pig, suey, and hog on to all my people. You know what I mean? So I welded in Arkansas. I'm originally from here. And I welded in Missouri. I welded in Kansas. I have welded in South Carolina, North Carolina. I have welded in Tennessee. I have welded in Kentucky, in Washington, Arizona, and Nevada as of now. So I passed through different states, but those are the 12 states I have actually welded in, made money in, traveled to, and in those 12 states, I'm gonna be realistic with you. Three things that I've learned that I can pass on to you. Because I was thinking this morning, how to just keep it simple because I was asked this question. The three things that I have learned, I think that's most valuable to anyone that's want to be a welder or want to be independent or travel or whatever. The three things that's most valuable. One is every place is different. Don't expect the same thing from every location. Every location can have its goods, its bads, ups and downs. You know what I mean? So don't get caught up in thinking just because you was in one area, you're going to get treated just like this and the same. And don't think if you was getting treated good here, they're going to respect you the same. It's just what it is. Now, the second thing is your AWS certs can travel through the US. And they even approved in certain countries too. But throughout the US, you can go to every state with your own AWS certification if you want to travel and you want to pay for your own certs. Or certain jobs will hire you and they'll get you certified and you can travel. But if you got your own, you can travel through every state with a 3G, 4G, or 6G. Some people have 3G and 4G, or some people just have a lot of ironwork welders, millwright welders, bridge field welders. All you need is actually 3G welding certs. 3G on a 3/8 plate. 7018. Now, if you have your unlimited in an inch, it's even better. But if you have your 3G certs, you can pretty much go anywhere in the US and get some money. I'm going to be honest with you. So one thing that I can say I've learned, having your own 3G certs or having your own certs can get you employment anywhere, can get you a contract, can get you some money, you can make money anywhere. And the third thing I want to say is you make more money, family, when you move around. I have made more money traveling than I have standing still. Now, once you get established and you start getting into your products and you start making products and you start coming up with your business, then standing still, you can actually you can make money. But when you are building yourself and you want to gain some experience and make some good money being a welder and go see places and do things, you're going to make more money traveling than sitting still. And that's just one thing that I have learned. And I just want to share that because some people think in certain areas they work real hard, they're going to get certain amounts. And to be realistic with you, certain cities only pay a certain minimum, certain places only pay a minimum. But when you're willing to get in the elements, in the weather, when you're willing to travel, when you're willing to do stick welding and flux core welding in the field, because that's a great demand in the field, you're going to tend to make more money, family. You're going to tend to make more money when you do that. And I just want to be realistic with you because traveling has made me more money. So just know that every place you go is going to be different. Your AWS search can actually go through any state and everybody going to recognize it. Certain jobs still will say, could you take our test too, so they can get you certified, or say, hey, could you take another one? It's still all good, but it still can open up the door because they're going to see initiative. So having your AWS certs and having your OSHA, just get your OSHA 10. Those two. Now, those two right there is important. If you can get your OSHA 10, which is going to cost you maybe 50 to 100 bucks, you can get it online, or you can go to a facility or a college or whatever that's taking it, and you can get your OSHA 10. If you just got your OSHA 10, family, and you got your 3G certs, your AWS certs, at least, the door of opportunity is going to be great. I'm just going to be realistic with you because I have seen it traveling, and it's just a great thing. So don't get caught up in thinking that every area is the same. Every company is different, and those certs can be able to open up doors for you, and you're gonna make more money moving around than sitting still. And you know, being a welder, I think that especially one that want to travel, a field welder. That's why I like saying field welding isn't shop welding, because a lot of good field welders are great shop welders. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of shop welders can't can't or not or are not great field welders. You know what I mean? Because they gotta, they even complain, or things ain't perfect, don't line up right, or something ain't right. They gonna complain, oh, this or this or this out. I'm not comfortable. That's what shop welders tend to do. A lot of shop welders I have met, you know, get up in age, or to just get comfortable at doing certain things, so they tend to complain when they in the field and certain things don't work out right, because when you're in the field, certain things are not going to work out right, family. I mean, I have been on projects where we thought was gonna, they said, oh, this gonna be easy. Man, we was on here forever trying to fix something that was actually too rusted or needed a repair, and they didn't want to spend the extra money, so we had to go through different changes. Those are things in the field. But I will say this, iron working in the field, traveling is good money. Putting up different metal buildings that require welding, bridge welding, structural welding, and pipe welding. We ain't gonna leave that out. But I'm just saying, if you just got your 3G basic certs, because a lot of people just want to start out, get their basic certs. Your cert's gonna run you, depends on what location you in. Right now, prices are looking like probably between $200 and $300 on your certs, with you traveling there and all that. So you're looking at least $200 to $300 to get your certs. And once you get your certs, your 3G certs, you can actually go to any state and get some money. You can go to different areas or different cities in your state that actually pay more and make more money. But if you have your certs in your pocket, it can help you. Like, it can help you if you want to travel. But just being in certain cities, honestly, just learning welding, just going and getting the skill can pay you to later get your certs. Because if you're not going to travel and you're not really going to use them like that, sometimes not having your certs ain't really going to help you at all. You know what I mean? You got them is good. You don't, it's not going to hurt you, because a lot of jobs will certify you on a job for fabrication shops, trailer shops, ornamental shops that does ornamental welding. It's different shops that you don't have to be certified, but they want you to be skilled at their type of welding or pass their weld test. So there's many ways to get started, but I just wanted to say that the three things that I have learned is, every place I went to has different codes. People act different and they have their own rules. Different states are like individual countries, because even though you're in the United States, it doesn't mean that everybody is united on one page. It's different rules. Some people strictly on OSHA, some MSHA, some both, some lenient, some real, real picky. So every place is different. But I will say this, I have made more money traveling. So you're going to make more money moving around, hitting different jobs, hitting different cities, doing contract work. That's what I have seen, until you actually start your business and start making products and get you a website. Then you can start accumulating more money standing still being a welder, because now you got more to offer. But getting started, family, I would most definitely say that no place is different. Number one, no place is the same. Number one, AWS certs can take you throughout the US to make money. Number two, and number three is, you're going to make more money traveling than sitting still. I hear you. They do. I don't have anything right now. Honestly, I'm not hiring, but they do have opportunities out. I'm just networking. I'm actually just moving into my hometown. I haven't been in a while, so I'm not hiring welders at the moment. But I can tell you this. They are hiring welders in Little Rock. They are looking for bridge welders. So if you're a welder and you're certified and you got your 3G search, at least right now they are looking. I would say go on Craigslist and put in welder for Little Rock area, and they got actually an ad out on there. You reach out to them, send them a resume, get in contact, somebody to contact you. But I do know about that job, and that they needed some good welders, and this project might last a year and a half, 2 years. So it might be a good opportunity for you. So check that out, most definitely. So I'm gonna let y'all go, but I most definitely say, when you move around, you're gonna make more money. Don't be afraid to get outside of your comfort zone. Some people want to stay in their comfort zone. Get outside your comfort zone, family. You're going to tend to do more when you do that. So just wanted to say that. Keep getting your hog on. Black Feniks.